Okay, so a little gospel message for Halloween. So in the Bible, it talks about how you have been given a new heart. Ezekiel 3:36-26 foreshadows this as part of the new covenant, and also a new spirit within you, and also renewing of your mind. Okay, so Romans 12:2 talks about being transformed by the renewing of your mind. So this is all part of the new covenant. This is all part of the new you, the new true you, heart, mind, soul, spirit. It's all new. Okay. And Paul talks about how his flesh has died, like his old self has died, and the life he now lives, he lives to Christ. And so your flesh, your old man is dead, and your true new life is hidden in Christ. So, what does this have to do with Halloween? Well, the way I think of living in the flesh and living in the old self is like a zombie. It's a lie. But the enemy tries to convince you every time that that's the real you. He tries to convince you that when you're living according to the Spirit, when you're walking according to the ways of Jesus, when you're exhibiting the fruit of the Spirit, love, joy, peace, patience, gentleness, self control, the enemy will lie and try to convince you you're faking, you're putting on a show, you're masking. That's not who you really are. And he's going to tell you that your old self, the flesh, like basically everything bad about you is the real you. And Jesus says the opposite. Like, no, that's not who you are anymore. So anytime you go back to living by the flesh, seriously, imagine it like a zombie. You know how zombies even they even eat brains? Well, imagine almost like it's this zombie trying to like eat your renewed mind. But it's all a lie. It's all like a silly horror movie. Think about maybe your favorite zombie movie if you're into that thing. Um, when you think about it like that, it just helps expose the lies of the evil one for what they really are, that they're not the truth. So think about it like, oh, it's just that old zombie again, and that zombie is a lie. It's death masquerading as life. And so all you have to do is remind yourself, no, that zombie is not the real me. That was crucified with Christ. That was dead. And I don't have to dwell on that. I don't have to think, well, what if that's who I really am? Instead, you can embrace your new identity, your renewed mind, your renewed heart, and your renewed spirit, and remind yourself that that's who you really are in Christ.